Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make these deliciously fudgy chocolate brownies. If you are interested in trying this treat, then stay tuned and I'll show you how to prepare it. Our ingredients for today's treat are about 13 tablespoons of melted butter, baking powder, table salt, cocoa powder, brown sugar, vanilla extract, white sugar, 3 medium eggs and plain flour. Now before we begin, the oven has been preheated to 180 degrees. I'm now pouring the melted butter into the mixing bowl. Then we're going to measure 1 cup of brown sugar and add it into the mixing bowl. We're then going to measure 1 cup of white sugar and also add this to the mixing bowl. We will now be adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract into the mixing bowl. I've already cracked my eggs separately, so I've now added this into the mixing bowl and I'm just going to whisk all the ingredients that we currently have together. We will now be adding 1 cup of flour, followed by 3/4 of cocoa powder into our mixing bowl. Now it's time to add half a teaspoon of both baking powder and salt. We will now be stirring the added ingredients that have been put into the mixing bowl, making sure that everything dissolves really well. Our mixture is starting to look really good. It smells amazing as well. So I've opted into adding some chocolate chunks into my brownie mixture. This is optional, so if you would like to keep the brownie mixture as it was without the chocolate, then feel free to continue. If however you do want to add some chocolate, then by all means add some chocolate. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, entirely your decision. It's now time to pour our deliciously fudgy chocolate brownie mixture into our prepared dish. Then I'm going to use my spatula to make sure that the mixture is evenly distributed in the dish. You can see that I've prepared this dish with a non-stick baking paper. If you haven't got this, alternatively you can just use oil and grease the dish or the pan that you're going to use prior to pouring the brownie in. The oven has already been preheated at 180 degrees, so at this very moment it's nice and hot and ready for our dish. The brownie will be left to bake in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Voila! Look how amazingly fudgy and chocolatey, how moist do these brownies look. They smell amazing. Honestly, these are to try. Family, thank you so much for staying tuned to this week's treat video. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have yourself a lovely weekend. Take care and don't forget to treat yourself.